And next, the cleanup hitter. The 0-1 from the lefty. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That one was served in a... Swings and jolts one to left. Snags it on the warning track. That's the aggressive approach. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, J.P. Martinez. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Now the 2nd run is in, and the lead is up to 5. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Diaz was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.
But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the National League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the American League. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Diaz. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Bounce to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Save. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just one of those.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Max Clark. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Snags it on the run. 2 away down. Kobe Mayo will hit next. 2 outs, base is empty. And it stays fair.
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Diaz. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they add a run. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz makes the grab on the run. Xavier Isaac digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Pretty much a model.
The bat, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
back now as it'll be a pinch hitter.
3-1 ball game. A game we were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out.
So digging in, Ronald Diaz. Line drive, and it's caught. One out and the bases are empty. Luke Williams will hit next. Fly to left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall.
Now back, the left fielder.
Yo, give it a ride here. Let's
Ronald
go.
Diaz.
This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 48th blast of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's
now back, left fielder. Ronald Diaz.
swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add to the... Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That one finds its way through. Around first, hustling for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. All set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Ronald Diaz.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kids.
That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now at the plate, the first baseman, number 19. Grounder to third. Ward tags the runner. And it's a double play. Diaz was just terrific for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Siggy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Weathers fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up.
So digging in, Ronald Diaz. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ronald Diaz with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark.
On to the fourth, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Left field, Diaz sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On that. And we're back. Now at the plate, Ronald Diaz. And the pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
And at first, Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Uto checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out, runner at second. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 0-2 now. And he boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Got him swinging. The runs, 1 hit.
Now back, left field.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. That one ripped. Diaz going back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Boog. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely what dreams are made of. And I'll tell you, he's making a statement with the way he's swinging the bat in this one.
Here's Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
to my name. Too proud to beg for change, master of the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
Ronald Diaz.
Here we go.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Up next, Marlins. No left field. Ronald Diaz.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull.
Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball, left side. Oh, and it hits the base. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Carlos Cortez. 2-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And a base hit right there. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's there with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to...
Diaz measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronald Diaz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's only 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Base hit, coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lined into right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Jeff McNeil stands in. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out.
Here's a big power threat. Ronald Diaz caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-2, runner on the go. On the ground, right side. McNeil takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at second here with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Christian. Runner breaks for third. This one in the air. McNeil has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner on the move. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Makes the play, and it's out. 1 out, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And it stays fair. Diaz measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 6th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
To third, the tag out.
That's a base runner right there.
And here is Ronald Diaz. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now 12-2.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And at second with 1 away, Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that one handled. The throw to first. That's the second out. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 1 run. 2 hits.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Next to hit, Ronald Diaz.
The left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
And a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 8th of the series. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have hitter.
The batter, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time.
Up next, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Sneaks through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two on, 1 out. Got him. 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get. Swinging.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Runner on the go. Throw, safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
0-1 now. A bunt, and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. This team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some.
but it would be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost.